Hello YouTube, Simic Sky Swallower here again with another Khans of Tarkir booster box opening. This time I'm going to do rares only because the last video did go pretty long. So let's get right into it. Last box was a pretty decent box. It was, it was good. It was good. 2 fetch lands and Sorin. I was very happy about that. And I got some cool, cool rares that like fit into the decks that seem to be doing good, like Abzan mid-range and Mardu tokens and stuff. So, once again we have our insert and our booster packs. Khans of Tarkir. After this, actually it's going to be before this because I'm going to post it first, but my wife and I are going to have another Fat Pack duel, so be looking for that. So, starting off, top left column, as usual. Go left to right, top to bottom. And like I said, this one, rares only. So, our first rare is, we have a foil Sage of the Inward Eye, which is a rare, and Dragon Throne of Tarkir. So, that's cool to start off with a foil rare. Pack number 2, Mantis Rider is the rare. Pack number 3, Retribution of the Ancients is the rare. Pack number 4, we have foil River Wheel Aerialist and Ivory Tusk Fortress. So far, nothing insane. Pack number 5. Out of all the decks I've been seeing surface, Clever Impersonator. So that is the first mythic. That's a pretty good pull. Saw one in the first box, and now here's my second one. But out of all the decks I've been seeing surface, Mardu tokens, I think, is what I'm looking forward most to building at this point. Deflecting Palm is the rare of that pack. What I'm getting at is I would like to see more Butcher of the Horde and Sorin, which I got one of each in my first box, so that was pretty sweet. Alright, a foil Mystic of the Hidden Way and Master of Pearls. Alright, continuing right along. Dragon Style Twins. Saw a foil of that yesterday, or, well, in my first box opening of Khans of Tarkir. Actually, that was 2 days ago, but it was after midnight, so. 1,000 Winds. This has been a very underwhelming column so far. Clever Impersonator was a good pull, though. Bloodstained Mire, so right as I say something negative, I get a fetch land. So that's awesome. This box seems to be on a similar track as the first box. Seeing a lot of the same rares. Foil Mardu Skull Hunter. And a Rakshasa. Okay, I pronounced this wrong last time. Rakshasa Death Dealer. Which is actually a pretty decent rare. I'm seeing it get played in Abzan lists, so. Okay, last pack of the left column. Oh, and there's a Sorin. So this is an extremely similar track, or the tracks are very similar, but I'm not going to complain because Bloodstained Mire and Sorin are awesome. And Clever Impersonator. So, top middle, pack number 1. Maybe there'll be a Butcher of the Horde. I was seriously about to say that. I wish I had said it a little sooner. Would have seemed psychic. No psychic for me. All right. Pack number 2, top middle. Siege Rhino. This is hilarious. This is extremely similar to my first box, but what's funny is I'm getting all the good stuff right now, so I'm not complaining. Maybe there'll be a windswept heath here in a minute. Foil Alabaster Kieran and Savage Knuckleblade. That was one I did not see in my first box that I want, so I'm happy about that. That is cool. So far, this box has been pretty sweet all of a sudden. The last, what, 6 rares have been kind of money rares, really. Soren and Bloodstained Mire especially, but Butcher of the Horde, Savage Knuckleblade, Siege Rhino, and the Death Dealer. Not bad. Here we have a foil Aerostorm and Villainous Wealth. So I'm trying to figure out which have been the different rares so far, and there really haven't been that many different ones. Savage Knuckleblade and Retribution of the Ancients. Ah, Polluted Delta, that's a different one. Another fetch land. Okay, I'm loving this box right now. Just saying. Just a side note. Oh yeah, the Abzan starter deck rare was another different one. That's right. Bloodsoaked Champion, another money rare. Wow, we are on a hot streak besides that Villainous Wealth, which isn't bad, but yeah. If you're playing mono black aggro, Bloodsoaked Champion is all over the place. Empty the Pits, so there's a mythic. Another mythic, though, that we saw in box number 1. I don't think I've gotten a mythic that's been different so far, which is fine with me because they've been good mythics, but it's Empty the Pits is about a $5 card, so. Necropolis Fiend, we saw that in box number 1. It's really funny when you, I think that was a Mardu Charm. Oh, no, Mardu Rough Rider. Alright. A few more packs here in this column. Hardened Scales, another rare from the first box. So now we're probably going to start seeing all the rares from the first box that were kind of the slow point. Maybe we'll see a surprise Sargandval. Nope, another Hardened Scales. That was a bummer. Just trying to be psychic. Like my almost Butcher of the Horde call. Alright. Narset, Enlightened Master, also from box number 1, but she's also about a $5, $6, $7 card, so that's cool. As far as mythics go, though, there's others I'd rather see, but not a bad card. Last pack of the middle column. Foil Sultai Scavenger and another Necropolis Fiend. So now I'm getting payback for that hot streak. A couple Necropolis Fiends and a couple Hardened Scales here. Alright, kicking off the top right. There's a foil Arc Lightning and a Pearl Lake Ancient. So another mythic from box number 1. Very interesting here. Let's just take a sec. Pearl Lake Ancient, and Soren, and Narset, and Empty the Pits. I believe those are the 4 mythics I've pulled, and they were all also in box number 1, so very interesting. Meandering Tower Shell, the Majora's Mask Turtle that I was talking about, also in box number 1. It's so funny to see the tracks play out when you don't actually map the boxes, because like I've never mapped a box, so it's just funny though to actually see it play out. Trap Essence, there you go. Like I know there's like tracks, and that there's like multiple tracks, but it seems like whatever tracks were in box 1, it's like almost exactly the same in this box. Like, yeah. Sagumaler, there's another one. That's the card I feel like is currently undervalued at $2. But then again, I'm looking at decks that are being built on like Magic League and stuff, and Teamer's not really one of them, so I don't know. Blood-Soaked Champion, I'm not going to complain about that one being a repeat rare. So I almost have my playset of those dudes. That's a $7 card right now. Rattleclaw Mystic. There's one I did not get in box number 1, and that's cool. The buy a box promo for Khans of Tarkir. It's just a fun ramp card. Jeskai Ascendancy. I believe this is the most valuable of the Ascendancies. They're all just like a couple bucks or $1 or $2, but I think it's like $2. All right. Wooded Foothills, another fetch. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, like, seriously. Because I was a little disappointed to only see 2 fetch lands in my first box, so I'm very happy about that. Karu Spell Snatcher. I think that's like 50 cents, maybe 75. Not that it matters. The difference is minimal. All right, 3 packs left. End Hostilities is the rare from that pack. It's a $3 card, and it's the new 5-drop sweeper that's going to be in control decks, and it hates on Bestow very hard. Sultai Ascendancy. It's probably like $1 or $2. I actually don't know that one. Last pack of the box. This has been a pretty solid box because I got all the cool stuff from box number 1, plus an extra fetch land and another Blood-Soaked Champion. The rare is Ghostfire Blade. I believe that's like a couple dollars. So. And there's a Teamer Charm. Alright, so that is my second Khans of Tarkir booster box, and it was definitely better than the first. You know, I'm not going to do a recap. You guys know what I pulled. Plus, if you want a recap, you could pretty much just watch the first video, and it's almost exactly the same. Like I said, though, not complaining. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. See y'all next time.